Cool kids. What it is, cool kid. I gotta tell you, cool kids, it's a good time to be alive and thrive in the silver dive. And today we're gonna talk about my latest and possibly greatest ever acquisition. Just kidding, it's not really. Do have some exciting news though. So, Finn, get off the table. I know it's not fair that they can get up there, but you're going to fall and break your neck. And that is not good. So, safety first. Safety first there, buddy. So, I just got a text from my old buddy. Actually, he's been on the channel, come think of it. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to give names. Don't have permission. He has a friend who was cleaning their house, and up in the attic they found a coin collection. So he may let me do an appraisal on. Well, he's let me do an appraisal, but he may let me do it on camera. Now, how exciting does that sound? Yeah, that's pretty exciting. I thought so. So anyway, maybe nothing. Could be awesome. Could be the find of the century. Thing being that, I'm not going to be able to buy it because my court date is tomorrow. I got to find out what time. Yeah, that should be a matter of public record, so good stuff. They usually do it at a horrible time for me because I work nights. So for me, early in the morning's a must. And typically, from what the lawyer told me last time, that kind of stuff goes into the afternoon. So I'll probably have to go straight home from work, take a nap, and go in on no sleep. So I may get some sleep today, I reckon. Yeah. Okay. Well, I picked up some extra shifts in a different town. But here's what I paid for this delicious item. $64. No shipping. What is it, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. It is a scrumdiddlyumptious Prussian 1802 B mint mark, which is somewhat important because it is the scarcer mint mark. It is a taller. Holler, holler. Everybody wants to get tallers, tallers. Everybody wants it taller. Word up. Now, this is a coin is 75% silver. I'll go ahead and put that on there now that I have it in my hand. 75% silver. And the ASW on this particular coin we're about to look up. Cool kids, the music's being weird, so don't worry about that. Yeah, but I'm gonna need you guys to wish me luck. Lucky me. My gas bill's ready, and that means the electric bill will be coming soon too. I don't know if you guys know about those things. I'm sure some of you do. So I'm thinking, I kind of think maybe we'll have a new setup if court doesn't go my way, because I'll have to do some drastic redistribution of assets, mostly regarding real estate, so to speak. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Now, earnestly and forthcomingly, there shouldn't be any of that. But my lawyer said, and this is a quote: "If I was a woman, I could have whatever I wanted in this divorce. But I'm not. But given the evidence we have, that's what I'll say. That's all I'm gonna say." So there is a chance. There is a chance. But again, I don't have girl bits, so I won't get into that. We'll get into the particulars after we find out what's what, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's legal. But yeah, that is a direct quote. If the evidence we had was the other way, it would be a bad day. But because how do we say, you never know what the judge is going to do in these situations. And that's just how it is. So that's all I can say. All right. Now, we're going to look up this coin. It's an 1802. Isn't that cool? Think about Napoleon was walking near 1802B, and it is Prussian. How do we know it's Prussian? Well, it's, on the coin. But let's say we didn't know that. Well, we could look at we could use our coin identification app. So the ASW on this is 0.537 ounces. And we paid $64, which is a little over double melt, right? So we're going to write down $64 on the back. There it is. So you guys know that my tabulations are correct. And we'll put that ASW right here at 0.537. Now, it was a bad time to be a Prussian back in 1802. Napoleon was going all around Europe stomping everybody's butt. So that's just how it went in those days. But the 1802 B is a much better date than the 1802A. No mintages are given, but the price points tell you everything you need to know right there. Yeah, it's just night and day. That's the difference between the 1802A and B. So this is a very, very nice mint mark on this. It's probably not the best mint mark, but it's probably one of the better ones, I will say. The best one, it looks like, is the 1809G. But the 1802B is on par with the 1808A, the 1807A. I'm doing price points. And the 1805A. So, it's one of the better dates. I won't call it key, but it's probably semi-key. So that's good. It's not in bad shape. It's got, it looks like it's been cleaned probably, but it's from 1802. So, what are you going to do there? Let's see what Numista has to say about it. We like Numista. Numista always has cool information. Yeah, there's our coin. As you can see, the coins are the same coin. Old Frederick William III, Chillaxin at Camp Jackson. That's Fort Jackson's nickname, by the way. Cool kids, if you didn't know that. Actually, I would argue my coin's in better shape than their example, if only slightly. But here we go. There's where it says it's Prussian. Do you see that? Right? So, Frederick William III, King of Prussia. That's what that says. And it's $1. Right? Easy stuff. This one's from 1799. Mine is from 1802, so it's a few years older. Just a few. Or newer, Younger. My coin was actually minted in Poland. Yeah. Wrocław, Poland. And that mint shut down in 1878. So, there you go. And a lot of people don't know this, but what was Prussia encompassed a good section of Poland today, because after the Nazis were defeated, you can look into that. It was very, very nasty business. Well, only 3% of the coins are the 1802B, whereas the 1802A, which is from Berlin, it has 34% of examples. And there you go. 58% on the Numismatic Scarcity Index for all that's worth. Not much, by the way, is the answer to that. And what do they go for? Generally speaking, there are none for sale, looks like. Oh, nope, that's not it. All right. Well, anyway, it's a cool coin, I thought. Have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. I hope you find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. If you cannot find them, do not blame me. I'm trying to show them to you. Wish me luck, and like, share, subscribe, all that jive. Bye, bye, bye.